on butterfly guard. This is week 3, so I have sleep control. Okay, I put my feet on the hips, I shrimp onto my side, control the inside space with my legs. Okay, and then I'm using this elbow to come up to create a frame. As I do that, I'm putting in my first butterfly hook, trying to win the underhook, and then my left foot comes between the legs, and I get the grip on the gi. Okay. So then we were loading him and stuffing this, but then Carl was winning the underhook, and his goal is to flatten me out. So we look at that as the next move. So from here, when he wins that underhook, before he flattens me out, I'm letting go of the belt, my right hand comes under the armpit, and I make a grip here. Okay. So last week we were looking at from this position. Okay, say Carl gets a grip also on my hands. Okay, we were using this hand as a base, so I could kick this out, and then I'd bring them straight into the triangle we were finishing from there. Okay, but sometimes you haven't just got the angle. So when I'm here, maybe Carl's clamping his knee, and I feel I'm not going to get this leg out, so I'm looking to take it out this side to come over the top of the triangle. Okay, and he's trying to drive me into the mat, so I'm making this frame. Okay, so from here, instead of bringing my foot out this way, I'm just going to bring my knee out to the other side. So I keep this grip, this cross grip is everything, because it's going to help me get to the mounted position. So my hands on the mat, as I bring my knee out, I'm going to disengage my butterfly hook. I'm going to throw my leg over the back, and then from this position, I'm using that to drop Carl into the mat. So as I put my knee on the mat, I still have this cross grip. Okay, so we'll tie it into the belly pin, which we taught here the first week in June. Okay, for those that were here for that. So from this position, I'm feeding, okay, the gi from my right hand to my left hand, and I make a grip. Okay, usually if he starts to go a bit mad, I can brace with this hand to keep my base. Right hand comes underneath, gets a C clamp on my wrist, and then I modify my mount to T-mount. So my knee slides behind his head as I post this foot on the mat beside his hip. So then I stiff arm my left arm. So I'm turning them onto the side, and then I bring my knee way back so I can bend hard. My chest goes behind his shoulder blades, so I can drive his shoulder to the mat and tip him over his elbow. To put my second hook in, because my first hook's already in, my head goes in the mat, second hook comes in, then my left hand turns the head, right comes in. If you weren't here for the first week of that, with my belly pin, I would just suggest doing the transition. So let's go again. From close guard. I have my grips, feet on hips, turning onto my side. Okay. So I use this elbow to come up, and as I do, I'm putting in my butterfly hook. The left hand gets a grip on the belt. Head positions everything, so it's right in his left jugular. So I'm using to stuff this and go for my basic butterfly sweep, which we learned in week 1. But already Carl's winning that underhook. He looks to flatten me out, but immediately, before he flattens me out, I swim. My hand comes off the belt, I get wrist control, and then I can make a frame. So if he tries to flatten me out, I can move back, I've got a base. But possibly, if his knee is clamped, it's tight, I can't get this leg out to bring it across. And I feel he's trying to drive me flat onto my back. So even if I'm here, when I'm trying to get my base back, just another option that I can do from here, because I'll never get the triangle from this angle. I'd have to get my leg up on his shoulder. So I'm still on my elbow, I'm not flat on my back, I can even come up with my hand if I want. So I'm coming up on my left knee. Okay, I take out my butterfly hook, and I just step this over his back. To get him on this back is easy, because I have a massive lever here with this cross grip. I'm just turning into the mat. And I keep this cross grip. Okay. So from there, I can drop my lat behind this, smear it, and then I'll pass, okay, from my left to my right. So I've got this position here, into my arm trap position. Okay. So if we go for the belly pin again, I'm getting wrist control here, switching the T-mount, and then to get him on the side, I just stiff arm this here. Okay. Now I bend him, so I create space. I bring back my left knee, and I'm bending him back, which makes it easy to roll him. So my chest is behind the shoulder blade. I drive forward, rolling over the top of that elbow. First hook's already in. To get the second hook in, I put my head on the mat. Second hook's in. The choking hand is my right, the one that's the underhook. So if Carl all he has is a touch in now, so my left is turning, pulling it back, pull out my underhook, find the shoulder, back of the head, connect my elbows. One more time. And close guard. So the same setup we've been doing from week 1. Feet on hips, on my side. When I play this sweep or the transition, I'm always on my left side. So to come up, I'm on my elbow. I put in my butterfly hook and disengage my other foot, get a grip on the belt. But again, Carl immediately swims inside, so I'm trying to beat that control and make sure that I'm on my hand. I can't let him flatten me out. Try to hit the triangle, but I can't. He's clamping me, and his pressure's too much. As I move my hip, this knee, okay, comes all the way out. I disengage my butterfly hook, and I just bring this over his back and use it to get to the mounted position. Okay, so again, from here, I'm trying to pass this to my left hand. Sometimes this arm can get in the way, which sets up something else, but if I smear it to here, and I get my grips, and I feel I'm not going to get the belly pin, I can just church it. And I'm on the back. So, that's your transition to now from the butterfly guard to slow for 5.